Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Fireman ETV, back at it and back again with another video. And as you can see, man, I'm at the crib with it, just chilling really, man. I ain't know too much, but I wanted to drop a story time, a real quick one, nothing too long, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to get into some details. I mean, it's you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna break down like the situations and how things is going to understand the title of the video, as you can see, man. But before we get into that, I want to say shouts out to the Fire Squad. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, been showing a lot of love and, you know, giving me compliments and just, you know what I'm saying, rocking with your boy. And I want you to rock with your boy. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and like the video, man. Go ahead and show some love to your boy, man. So I just want to drop this quick video just to break down these different things, because I had a lot of crazy experiences and I want to share it. It's more like a testimony, like I said a while back. But basically, today we're going to be talking about the day that my high school went on lockdown. Now, it was for a brief time, but at the same time, it still happened. It still had us, like, you know, with concerns and, you know, just the regular, because it wasn't a normal thing. There was a lot of fights, a lot of violence, a lot of things going on in my neighborhoods, and, you know what I'm saying? So that was just a given. But this particular moment, I feel like it stood out because this was the only moment I think it ever happened, from my understanding, since I was, you know, when I was there. I don't think I ever heard too many stories, you know what I'm saying, when I was still in tune with the school. But anyway, y'all, so first things first, man, I want to give a quick little backstory, and then I'm going to transition into the details that matter and give y'all some clarity. Now, the first thing that I want to express is that, like I said, it was a lot of gang activity, a lot of people just, you know, just people that were just in the streets. You got to consider the fact that a lot of people were from different neighborhoods. You know, it's just the regular thing, at least from my type of environment. You know, people just have regular high school experience, but not me. It was extreme. You know, I would categorize it as extreme. I feel like we was the last wave of for the extreme, because they went to like this military base type situation. That was after I left. But anywho, it was a lot of those gang, you know, things, and I was able to blend in. I was able to, you know, balance out, you know, because I knew a lot of people, and I was okay. So I blended in and just kind of maneuvered through it. But a lot of people became victims of a lot of these violent situations. Now, in this particular situation, it was, you know, your African-American gangs, you know, well, it was predominantly African-American gangs. And you got your Spanish gangs and things like that. Now, as far as the Spanish gang, it was super rare. Like, this was the only year, I want to say it was my sophomore or junior year. This was the only year where I ever really seen, and it wasn't, how can I say it? Now, the guy that I'm referring to, won't say any names, of course I'm not, but basically, he's cool. He's just a real chill dude, like really quiet, really cool, relaxed. But the stories that he would tell me or tell people in our surrounding areas was like, are you into something? But a lot of his people were. Now, this one dude decided to go extreme and test him, in a sense of just like messing with him. Like, your friends or your family not on nothing, your block not on nothing, man. We run this, etc., etc. You know how the egos go when somebody, because we would all crowd around this table like, man, this dude, like, I used to wait for lunch. He used to come over and tell, like, I was cool with him. So he used to tell these stories to everybody, and we were just in that vibe and just chilling, talking to him. And he said, like, man, so, you know, they got this guy, they rode down this block, and, you know what I'm saying, they snatched the dude out the car. I remember those details. Don't remember the full details, it's been some years. So we broke down, like, I asked those questions because I'm a detailed guy, as y'all can tell my story times. If you're new to the channel, go watch them other story times. It's some crazy things. So my boy, I'm gonna just call him the guy from the Spanish gang, and then you got the black guys or whatever. So they threatened him. It was like, man, I know somebody from your neighborhood, they did this, blah, blah, blah. I feel like it was just a reason to mess with him. So just to see what he was gonna do, it got bad. It got really bad, y'all. Like, seriously, I was kind of caught off guard because, like I said, I believed him because he didn't talk much, and when he did talk, it was about something. So it caught me off guard because I'm cool with the dude, but I ain't want to be, you feel me? I ain't want to reflect him as like, yeah, I'm riding with him. But they knew me, so it was just like, it is what it is. But more so like, yeah, I'm good. So after lunch, I remember talking to my homeboy, Greg. I can say his name because he had nothing to do with the scenario specifically. I don't even know if he remembered this. So if you're watching this, Greg, I wonder if you remember this. So my boy from the Spanish gang was like, man, I don't want to go outside. I feel like something gonna happen to me. And you know what I'm saying? He just nervous or whatever. He decided to call. He made a phone call. I forgot, was it on somebody's cell phone? He had a phone. He did have a phone. He made a phone call. Now, this phone call, this one specific phone call made everything way more out of hand than I thought it would have been, because I didn't believe the guys were just gonna mess with him because, you know what I'm saying, something happened within their neighborhoods to keep it in the streets, you know what I'm saying, because you got to get yourself expelled or whatever. Now, I don't know, because for me, I leave out early, like, not early, but more so like, soon as the bell, I'm gone. I always got my stuff with me, my hoodie or whatever was in my bag. I rarely use my locker because it'd be too crowded, people congregate and shoot dice, all of the regular mishaps or whatever going on at these moments. I said, I was in there talking to my, to some friends, right? I legit said, I'm gonna walk outside, you know what I'm saying, in a minute. Like, I wasn't rushing this day. And I thank God that I didn't. Now, when I got to the window, people were like, don't go outside. There's people running in the building. Don't go outside. Don't go outside. Now, the most extreme thing happened. This is where, like, it get a little wild. Like, just visualize this. This is a huge high school. This is not no small high school. You got each door is blocked off with vans. Like, these vans are outside. We only got a security guard, security guards in the school. They blocked off in these white vans. I seen a white door. One of the white doors slide back. Assault rifle, AK. I'm talking about, they said they had each door, blocked it in. And they was asking about, like, who talking, you know what I mean? They talking their little gang stuff. I don't know what it was. No, which specific gang it was, but they was talking crazy. They was all into this, like, frenzy about, like, oh yeah, I'm about to call my homie. So the guys that was talking tough, you could see it in their eyes, like, nah, you scared. Because dude, he came with it. One phone call had the whole school on lockdown. We was there a whole nother hour because the police didn't know if all of the vans was gone, was everybody in the car. Nobody could spare details because the teachers didn't know, the security guards didn't know. It was just like a few gangs or whatever knew about this. So it became this whole big old extreme thing of people like walking around and like, oh, I'm scared. And they calling their parents. And I'm like, man, I just want to get up out of here. Now me, I got to walk about a mile and a half or something to go back to to my block where I live at, or where my homies was at, because that's where I usually went. But to have that school on lockdown for that hour, man, my heart, I'm like, did they come into school? Now, that was the crazy thing for me. That's when I got a little scared. Like, did they come into school with these AKs? They might be looking for somebody that's black or, you know what I'm saying, that's not of their gang. It could be anything. So what if, you know what I'm saying, you looking at every, you know what I mean, somebody that got any Spanish or Mexican looking face, you like, hold on. Like, you gotta, like, hey, are you from this school? Like, you gotta pay attention. It just became, everybody was scared. We know it, like, you ain't wanna be caught until you can't go in no classroom because you scared. You don't wanna be in no open spot. You don't wanna be hiding in the corner, they find you. So it was a lot going on because of the misunderstanding of what was going on outside. If somebody came in the building, nobody knew. So that's when everybody was like, you know what I'm saying, we gotta still leave out. So I was scared, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna front. I'm like, man, I gotta walk down this street with me and my homies, and we just gotta make it down this street. But yeah, man, I just thought that was wild, and I just thought about it today, you know what I'm saying, because somebody had mentioned my old high school on Facebook, and I was looking at it like, I could tell that story about how my high school went on lockdown. We was on lockdown for hours, about 100 police out there. Now, like I said, I'm still in walking distance to where, not walking, but I still gotta walk far. So this is not like, you feel me? Like something easy where I can just walk. And then, you know what I'm saying, the police gonna be still out there. They probably was in like a couple block radius from what I've seen. But yeah, I ended up getting a ride. I don't want to say that day. One of my homies gave us a ride. But yeah, man. So tell me y'all opinion down below, man. Tell me what y'all think about this Storytime Thursday, because it's been a while since I dropped one of these, and I got some collabs coming up. That's why I've been kind of up and down. But like I said, I've been consistent about uploading every day this week. So make sure y'all go check out all of the other videos that I dropped on my channel. So man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Man, shouts out to the Fire Squad. Shouts out to everybody that's showing a lot of love, man. I want to do a giveaway. I'm going to be doing a giveaway pretty soon. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I might drop it this weekend. Who knows? But yeah, man, we lit. We coming back for more. Y'all gonna see my face again tomorrow, man. It's your boy Fireman ETV. Like, share, subscribe, man. You know the vibes. Peace.